Well, the marchers have had no shortage of company in recent days, including visits from the Reverend Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton, who shared this thought at a rally on Sunday.
We have had enough. The issue is how a young man with no deadly threat, no life-extenuating circumstances was shot multiple times. That's the issue, and that's the issue America's got to deal with. We don't want no double talking. We don't want no backsliding. We want to know where justice is.
Joining me now, Pastor Robert White from the Peace of Mind Church. He has been out there trying to maintain calm and lower the temperatures. Pastor, good of you to be with us tonight. You don't think that Al Sharpton is helping, nor Jesse Jackson. Why?
Actually, we do appreciate the support that we've gotten from our national leader. Mr. Sharpton has provided some invaluable support to us here at the local level. And if I can just reiterate what he said, we have had enough. And we want to know where justice is. And so after talking to Mr. Sharpton and sitting down with him, he's actually providing some intel and some strategies for us as local leaders on how we can go through and keep the peace that your reporter was just talking about. The reason that peace is happening is because we have peacekeepers out there. We have clergy out there. We've partnered with other community leaders as well as with the police force on what we can do each day to keep the peace in the community.
Well, I think that's great because your group really has been out there working to do that, and kudos to you. But I just want to make sure I understand what you're saying about Reverend Al Sharpton, because you spoke with our producers earlier and said that you believe that Reverend Jackson and Reverend Sharpton were only here for a photo op, and you were critical of them. Are you saying that since then you've sat down with Al Sharpton and you've come to a different point of view?
Well, I think the power of words have allowed me to have access to sit with him and talk. So it gave me an opportunity to not just see what's on the news, to sit down with him and talk about strategies going forward.
And let me guess, those strategies include you not criticizing him anymore.
Oh, I don't have a problem criticizing him. We're not going to agree on everything, but right now we're in agreement as to what we can do each day to keep the peace. We're trying to eliminate the number of guys who are being arrested, the number of people who are being killed, as well as the number of outside agitators that are coming here causing all this ruckus in our community.
One of the problems is he's been accused of being an outside agitator because he has come in and said things like what we just heard, that Michael Brown was posing no deadly threat, which goes right to the heart of the matter and is exactly what a grand jury and potentially a jury will have to decide. He doesn't know whether Michael Brown was posing a deadly threat or not.
Well, we believe in the democratic process, but I heard you guys talking about this earlier. I do believe the officer is guilty. He's guilty of the unrest that has been caused by his actions because he was called to serve and to protect, and he didn't give us our due justice. He didn't give Mike Brown.
This is a Fox News alert from Los Angeles. I'm Robert Gray. Well, listen, where tempers are flaring again in Ferguson, Missouri. You're looking at live pictures there. This, of course, is the St. Louis suburb where they've been protesting the deadly shooting of 18-year-old Michael Brown at the hands of a police officer. The scuffles tonight erupting after a water bottle was thrown at police. This follows a very tense situation just last night